Yo guys, what's up? It's Henrik the Lawn Care Kid back with another video, and today we're doing another full day of leaf cleanups. Just got the mower loaded as well as all the blowers, but I did get new reverse lights, so those things are super bright. But so we have the 9 horsepower Billy Goat push blower. We have a 90-10, 85-50, 80-10, and another 95-50. So my workers should be here within the next 15 minutes, and then we're gonna head over to the first property and get it knocked out. I'm excited for today. Let's go. So obviously we have to get the famous engine start, cold start of the Duramax. So we're gonna hop in here and get it started up. Oh yeah, starts right up. And if we wait few seconds, it's gonna jump into high idle. Not yet, but yeah. So yeah, we're definitely excited to knock out the day. Tyler's not helping today because he actually has to do his own work, which is unfortunate for us because he usually brings his blowers. But we're gonna run a 4-man crew, and we should be able to knock everything out. I don't know how many we're gonna get done, but we have a few bigger properties. So we'll see, but surprised the truck hasn't jumped into high idle just yet, but oh, there it goes. All right, well, see you at the next property.
I said grab it, idiot.
All right, so just got to the first property. There's tons of leaves, and it's gonna be a difficult one because there's fences and things like that. But once again, we got Owen, Lucas, and Logan. Logan wears a mask outside because he's a big liberal.
No, I ain't.
All right, well, we're gonna get these blowers unstrapped and get going. So we're loading up. We just finished with this property. Took about an hour and 15 minutes, but yeah, everything's loaded up, and it looks pretty good. We used the mower to push the leaves a little bit, but other than that, it was mostly just the blowers. But this is an interesting property, and there's a lot of that bark mulch, so we didn't want to blow all of that out. So I mean, there's a few leaves here and there, but other than that, it looks really good. Do a quick little walk around. But yeah, with this 4-man crew, we're still making do, and we're cruising through this stuff. and those 4 top of the line blowers really help get it done. So here's just a little wood pile, but it looks pretty clean. But like I said, it's a really interesting property, and it's hard to get all the leaves, but got pretty much all of them. So it looks really clean. A lot better than what it was, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And we're gonna get out of here and off to the next one. At the next property, getting unloaded. This is a pretty big one. We got to do this whole entire area, but we can put everything in the ditch because that's how they do it, and they're gonna burn them. So we can put them in the ditch and this wood line, so it won't be too bad. But we're gonna use the 9 horsepower Billy Goat and get going. All right, so we've been here for about 20 minutes and we've already did a large majority of everything. We're working on the back now, but so we're blowing everything into the ditches and into the woods here, like I said. So I'm gonna hop on the mower to do some pushing, but first I have to fill it up with gas because obviously I have none. So good thing I brought some with me. Grab this, fill it up, and then we'll get back there. All right, so I just got my check for this property. It looks pretty good. Took us about an hour 15 at max, but blew into the ditches and those are gonna get burned. But yep, we mowed it and we blew everything. We got some big piles over here as well, but this is a huge property, and we got it done pretty darn quick, if I don't say so myself. But yeah, all the way to the fence back here and all the way down there, and you can see more leaves we piled up. But that Billy Goat, that thing is a lifesaver, and I can't imagine what a Skag windstorm would do, because that Billy Goat, it moves a lot of leaves, but a Skag windstorm, those things must be freaking insane. But yeah, I'm really glad we had that thing, and we might get lunch now, or we might do one more property and then we'll get lunch. So I'll keep you guys updated. So we just made it to the next property. I'm actually on the roof because we have to blow the roof out a little bit, but this gives you a good perspective of the property. It's quite large, but I think we can do a lot of mulching. All this is gonna go into that corner, then we just gotta blow everything into the wood line. So pretty simple, but I'm gonna blow off the roof. So let's do that. All right, now I gotta climb down. About an hour later, we're done with this property. It's almost noon, so I think we're about to go take lunch. but it looks pretty good. We did a lot of mulching, a lot of blowing. The wind is starting to kick up, so that's getting annoying. But yep, did the roof, the gutters, that looks all good. And then blew everything out here, the front. So we got everything strapped in and we're ready to go. So I think we're gonna go get lunch, and if we do, I'll let you guys know where we go. So we just made it to A&W. We're about to get some food and get back to work.
We already ordered food.
Well, we're waiting for the food to come. Oh, I'm getting my guys all set to do this property right here. We actually have to bag this property, which is unfortunate, but it's priced right, so not too bad. But actually, I'm gonna run down the street to another property that we did last week. Have to do a little touch up because we missed about a 8-foot section along their property line. So we have to go back and touch that up. So I'm gonna drive there, and these guys are gonna get going on this property. So this is the property that we have to touch up. We have to go along here, and then I'm probably gonna end up just mulching the front yard since this tree did drop all of its leaves, just to make it look a little nicer and make sure they're satisfied. So I did end up just giving it a mow and a little bit of blowing. Took about 10 minutes, but client is happy and we're good to go. All right, so we're pulling back up to the property they were working on. Let's see if they're working or not. Oh, well, here they are. Oh yeah, no, they're working. Huge piles in the back and a pile here, and everything needs to be bagged, so it is gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna park and go join them and help them bag. All right, so just finished up with this property. We got 38 lawn bags, but did end up looking pretty good. What'd you think about this, Logan?
It honestly sucks. Way too many bags. Way too many.
Hey, just blowing them into the woods it's a little easier.
What'd you think, Owen?
Makes me not want to work for you.
Damn. Damn. Okay, well, you're fired. All right, so I think we got 1 or 2 more properties and then we'll be done. So gonna load up and get her done. We're getting started on the next property for the day. Probably the last one actually, but Logan hopping on the push blower. Me, Lucas, and Owen are just gonna hop on the blowers and get everything blowing. The wind is kind of all over the place right now, so it's gonna be interesting, but we'll make do and make it work. And just like that, an hour later, this huge property with all these oak trees, it only took us 1 hour, which is really surprising and awesome. But tons of leaves here, tons of leaves in the back. But it looks pretty good, striped up nice as well. These are my stripes from the last mow of the year, but then I just did some the opposite way. But they're loading up in the truck, just walking the property, making sure everything looks good. But yeah, it does look good. But like I said, that billy goat, that thing is a lifesaver. Makes us super efficient. But yeah, this yard looks very good, and it's only 4:30, so I think we're gonna be able to get one more small cleanup in, so we'll see. All right, just finished the last property of the day. It's right around 5:45 and we're all done. This one looks really good, but it's hard to tell. But we're hopping in the truck and heading back home. All right, so we just finished. It's right around 6 o'clock. We did 7 properties, but as you guys could tell, they were all pretty big. We did not film on the last one, but it is what it is. It was getting dark. So Logan and Lucas, they actually already left because they had somewhere to be. But Owen is helping me unload the blowers in the back of the truck. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go follow my Instagram. The link will be in the description. And also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, of course. How was it today, Owen?
Tiring.
Tiring, he said tiring. So I could agree with that. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.